Reflections of a Quiet Dawn is a serene and evocative painting that beautifully captures the delicate transition between night and day. The composition is bathed in soft, diffused light, creating a tranquil atmosphere that invites the viewer into a world of stillness and reflection. The painting's use of color, light, and texture creates a harmonious scene that feels both intimate and expansive, evoking the quiet beauty of nature at dawn. The color palette is a subtle yet rich blend of cool and warm tones. The upper portion of the painting is dominated by soft blues and purples, which gradually blend into warmer hues of peach, pink, and yellow as the eye moves downward. These colors suggest the early morning sky, still infused with the remnants of night, but beginning to warm with the first light of day. The delicate interplay of these colors creates a soothing gradient that enhances the painting's overall sense of peace and tranquility. The central area of the painting is illuminated by a gentle, glowing light that seems to emanate from the horizon, casting a soft, golden glow across the entire scene. This light reflects off a calm body of water in the lower portion of the painting, creating a mirrored surface that adds depth and dimension to the composition. The reflections are rendered with a combination of broad, sweeping brushstrokes and finer, more intricate applications of paint, creating a shimmering effect that adds to the painting's dreamlike quality. Hints of natural elements, such as trees and foliage, emerge from the misty background, their forms softened and abstracted by the surrounding light. These elements are depicted in deeper, more saturated hues, with rich greens and blues providing a subtle contrast to the warmer tones of the sky and water. The brushwork in these areas is varied and expressive, with layers of paint creating a textured surface that invites closer inspection. The use of both vertical and horizontal brushstrokes adds structure to the composition while maintaining the overall fluidity and softness that characterize the painting. The lower portion of the painting, where the water meets the land, features a vibrant interplay of colors with warm oranges, reds, and yellows suggesting the presence of autumnal foliage or sunlit grasses. These colors are applied with broad, sweeping strokes that give the impression of movement and life, contrasting with the more static, reflective quality of the water. The reflections blend seamlessly with the surrounding colors, creating a harmonious and unified composition that enhances the painting's overall sense of peace and tranquility. Light plays a central role in Reflections of a Quiet Dawn, not only as a visual element, but also as a means of conveying mood and atmosphere. The light is soft and diffused, creating a sense of calm and serenity that permeates the entire composition. It suggests a time of day that is peaceful and reflective, when the world is still and the light is gentle and embracing. This light bathes the entire scene in a warm, golden glow, adding to the overall sense of peace and tranquility. The emotional impact of the painting lies in its ability to evoke a sense of quiet contemplation and introspection. The soft colors and gentle light create a mood that is both calming and slightly melancholic, capturing the fleeting beauty of the moment and the sense of quiet that comes with it. The painting seems to encapsulate a moment of stillness and reflection, inviting the viewer to appreciate the subtle, transient beauty of the landscape and its ever-changing hues. The painting can be interpreted in various ways, depending on the viewer's perspective. It might be seen as a representation of a specific time and place, perhaps a landscape at dawn or a serene lakeside view. Alternatively, it could be viewed as a more abstract exploration of light, color, and mood, where the forms serve as a backdrop for a meditation on the passage of time and the impermanence of life. In conclusion, Reflections of a Quiet Dawn is a beautifully atmospheric painting that captures the viewer's imagination through its masterful use of color, light, and texture. The painting's abstract yet evocative composition creates a mood of quiet reflection and introspection, inviting the viewer to immerse themselves in its serene, dreamlike world. Whether viewed as a representation of a specific landscape or as a more abstract exploration of the interplay between light and color, this painting offers a rich and rewarding experience for those who engage with its subtle complexities. I hope you can enjoy this piece as I enjoyed making it.